Hello, beautiful people. Hey, so happy to be with you again today. I am Paulette Rees-Denis. I am your movement motivator and your passion inspirator and your magic maker and so many things. So many things. And this is Lively Conversations with Paulette. That would be me. That's my musings about all kinds of things going on in the world. Little bits about coaching, little bits about poetry and journaling and writing, dancing, creativity. I am a lifestyle transformational and business coach for creatives. And if you are watching, that would probably be you. Love it. I love it. I love being here with you every week. I love hearing your comments. I also love knowing that you're here and where you're from. Most times I just talk for a little bit, not too long. I don't want to waste your time, take up your day. I just love to give you some inspiration, some feedback, some ideas for your continued growth, expansion, inspiration. Yeah. And love to know how I can help. So today is November 29th, 2021. And we have just finished here in the United States a long Thanksgiving weekend full of friends and family and food and gratitude and deliciousness and all the things, all kinds of things. It means so many different things to so many different people. But my heart is full, bursting with gratitude for you, for all of my clients, my students, for my friends and family. It's always a great time to reflect and write a lot of it down. So you know me, I'm also into helping you write your words, change your words, change your words, change your story, change your life. Words are so important to get them out of your head, onto the page, right? And if you've been with me for any length of time, you know I ask journaling questions. I love to ask you questions. I love to get you thinking. I love to know your comments. And we have a beautiful class every Tuesday now at 3 o'clock Pacific time on Zoom called From the Body to the Page, which is journaling prompts and poetry excerpts and imagination run wild, which is really great. So great to get your juices flowing that way, to get it out of the body and onto the page. I talk about that a lot. It's so juicy. It's so good. It's so good because it's clarifying. You know, and I'm all about you getting clarification for your dreams and desires. And there's a few ways to get that kind of clarification. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today, well, we're kind of continuing on with this flying your freak flag, I can't even say it, fly your freak flag conversation that we started having last week. Again, because I talk about this a lot. Because we are all unique individuals. We are all creative souls. We all have something different to offer. And yes, you do. Yes, my dear, you have something different to offer. And sometimes we just don't allow ourselves to listen in. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves to feel those things because they might feel different or weird or strange or not acceptable. And you know what? I've always been a freak. Even in high school, I was a freak. I had friends, you know, back then we had labels. I'm not sure what the labels are these days, but we had the jocks and we had the freaks and the hippies, and I didn't fit into any one group. I just felt so different. And I was ready to fly that flag. And I did. And I still do. I still do. And I move forward with my own idea of creativity. And I manifest the things that I desire. And that's part of what I wanted to talk about today was manifestation. And so hey friends, when you come on in, say hello in the comment box. I may see it. I'd love to know where you're from, what's going on with you. So I want to talk about the idea of manifestation and what does that mean? It means creating something, manifesting your desires. Now, I work with my clients on this all the time. And my new mastermind that starts in January is called Dancing with Your Desires, illuminating and clarifying what's next. And that's really good because we get to play with our own creativity and our own visions and manifest, learn how to manifest. And there's several steps in manifestation. The desires you are desiring, right? So, what does that mean to you? So, what do you think of when you hear the phrase fly your freak flag? I'd love to know what that means to you, but I just love the idea of everybody being individuals and stepping into their own creative power, their own creative visions. Now, and doing it your way. Now, there's a fine line between doing everything your way and learning some structure and formatting, because I learned a lot of things the hard way in developing all my different businesses. And I've had a lot of businesses, dance companies, photography businesses, music businesses, music management, band management, and, showing my art in galleries and dancing around the globe and starting dance tribes. And for those of you who know that part of my life, that's called Global Caravan, which is really awesome. Writing books, being an author, a blogger, a poet, a lot of different things that I have manifested because it's what I wanted. So what does that mean? That means to clarify your vision. And there's a skill to that. You can't just say, I want more money. I'll give you $1 and then you have more money. See, so there is a skill and a method, and there are tools to learn how to manifest what you're wanting. So there is a structure to the freedom. Because why would you want to create what you want? So you can have more freedom in your life. You can live the life that you love so that you can live every day illuminated, lit up, on fire, excited about doing whatever it is you do. And so journaling is a big part of that. That really helps clarification. Doing your morning pages, a la Julia Cameron and The Artist Way. I have my clients do that all the time. We do that in my journaling class. Morning pages, getting all the jumble out of your brain so you can clarify. Oh, it's so good. It's so good when you can really define your true self and what you're wanting. Defining it, stating it, and then stating it out loud so it becomes real. So good. And the biggest part of all of that is knowing your why. Why do you want those things? Or that thing? Or why do you want to make a change? Or why do you want more money? Or why do you want to quit your job and start your own business? And then once you get through all these stages, you've got to believe that you are worthy. You got to believe that this can happen for you, with you, to you. So there's a believing factor, and then there's the allowing factor. Yes, I will take it. I want this, and I will take it. I am ready to receive. I'm ready to allow that to come in. I'm ready to receive. I know this sounds like a bunch of woo-woo, and it is. But it's connecting with the universe, my friends. It's connecting with your inner self, your inner God, your inner wisdom, your inner desires. See, and I love to mix the woo with the practical, right? Gotta do that. Oh, hello, my friends. Ah, yes, many manifested walks. Good job, Tamara. The artist way. Yes, love the self-date. Totally. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. Thanks for chiming in. So there's all these steps in manifesting your desires. And listening into your true self, into your inner spirit, your inner God, the universe, source, whatever you call your God. Allowing yourself to connect. And that means quieting down so you can listen. Meditation and journaling. I am like the biggest proponent of journaling. And if you love that idea, please join my Tuesday afternoon class, From the Body to the Page, which is just freaking on fire with creativity. Amazing, amazing. I want to tell you a quick little story about manifestation. So when I was going to buy my first house in Portland, I've lived a lot of places, right? But my husband Jeff and I were about to buy our first house. Well, what did we want? I wanted to clarify exactly what I wanted in this house, so I could get what I wanted. And it took me writing it down. Yes, I want this. Yes, I don't need that. I don't want that. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want a fireplace. I want 3 bedrooms. I want a beautiful kitchen. I want a giant yard. I want a studio shop outside. The things. And clarification. And I knew why I wanted those things, because they would light me up. They would fulfill me. And there it was. And I knew it when I saw it in the newspaper. I said, Jeff, that's our house right there. I said, I have a performance right now I have to go to. Why don't you just go and buy that house? And he pulled up to it and he said, yep, that's our house. He bought it. There it was. The universe answered me because I knew what I wanted. I knew to ask for what I wanted, and I believed that I could have it. I believed I was worthy. I believed that it was there for me. And I've done this over and over and over again throughout my creative life, with my businesses, with my desires, with my travels, where I live now. I've done it again. And it takes you sitting down with yourself. It takes you clarifying what you want and why you want it. Why? You hear me say this all the time. And then you have to believe that you can have this, that it's true, that it's authentic, that it will fulfill you and satisfy you, bring you joy, light up your life. Because when you are lit up, then what else happens? It's a trickle-down effect. You light up others around you. You inspire others. Because ultimately, being of some sort of service to the world is what we're here for. Because we are human and we crave community. We crave connection. We are here to uplift others as we are wanting to be uplifted, to surround ourselves with beauty and awesomeness and spirits, like-minded souls, I should say, of others. Why would you want to be around someone who is completely negative, complaining all the time, doesn't believe in you, thinks your vision is stupid? And that's what I'm talking about. Fly your freak flag. Damn it, fly that thing. Get out there and show the world what you have to offer, because we want you. If you're not sure where to go, then get some help, because we all need help. We all need help, whether that be a therapist or a coach or usually not your best friend. Usually outside help is better than inside help. A mastermind group. There's so many ways to get support and to talk about what it is you're desiring and how to get it. Don't think you have to do it alone. I did a lot of my stuff alone, and it wasn't until I started hiring coaches and I started studying that I was able to bring these desires into fruition, into manifestation, because I then knew how to be clear with myself. So good. It's so good. Life is so fun. Life is full of curiosity and adventure and ways for you to be more of who you are, so you can live lit up and share yourself with the world. Even if it's cooking dinner for a friend or becoming mayor of town, or, you know, there's all levels of this. You don't have to step out on a pedestal. You can be so fulfilled quietly, or you can really just put yourself out there. We're all different. We're all different. Some are leaders, some are followers. So okay, how's that feel? Is that exciting? Does that feel like, yeah, I can go out and get what I want? I can manifest my dreams. And if you're desiring help, then you can join my mastermind, my new mastermind that starts in January. I have 2 going on right now that are going to end this month, which has just been so delicious, so amazing to see these women, entrepreneurs, come into their dreams and desires. I have a new one in January that will run for 3 months, and we're going to meet every Tuesday on Zoom, as well as in our private group. There's more to this than what I'm explaining at the moment, and I'll tell you more about that. But that's going to start in January, and that is dancing with your desires. Illumination. I can't wait. I can't wait. And then I have my journaling class, right, on Tuesdays, which you could come in and really start playing with, allowing yourself to listen into your words, allowing the words to move through your body. It's very profound. And hey, I think, over the last month or so, I've said, hey, go check out my new website, but it's still been in process little by little. But next weekend, I am going to have a launch party for my website. Tell you what's going on, what's new coming up for the new year. I will post that as well. That's going to be fun, and I've got some prizes if you come to the party on Zoom, of course. So that's really fun. So that's what I have to say today. It's so good to be here. It's so good to see you again. Go ahead and please private message me your thoughts and questions, or you can put them in the comments here too. And if you're ready to join in on some of those activities, I am here for you. I am ready to be of service for you and your desires too. So this has been Lively Conversations with Paulette, coming at you every Monday from Facebook Live, and these get posted onto YouTube and Instagram and other places as well. But I love being here and sharing little thoughts with you and getting to know you as well, and seeing how I can also be of assistance. So many blessings to you for the week ahead. May you be safe, healthy, full of vitality, and stepping into your desires. I love you so much.